Hello, friends, and welcome to the first episode of Entrepreneurial Edgecast. So, in this episode, we will be discussing a lot to do with the way of reactions and how do we actually ensure that the reactions are consistent with our brand visibility or brand kind of presence and everything. So, imagine that you are sitting at your home at a very restful place, and all of a sudden there's a mosquito which comes and bites you. Would you run around the house trying to find it out and trying to kill it? No, right? So it doesn't make sense, and it's not something that you would like to kind of have a pressure on, or you would like to kind of focus on, because then your brand becomes all about taking the kind of revenge or kind of getting back at people who have kind of wronged you or in a way have hurt you. This is what happens when a certain customer or a certain kind of employee has given a bad review as well. I mean, you wouldn't want to run after them because they have just kind of expressed their opinion very honestly, and that is something that you would want to avoid, because then it shows a very wrong image of your brand and shows a very wrong image of what you stand for, because then it seems that this is not the company that the person should be getting into, because it kind of shows off that this person will in case even by mistake, if the company gets wrong, they will kind of take it out on me, irrespective of whether the mistake is mine or not. Okay, and this actually shows a very wrong brand image and gives a very wrong kind of brand message out. So just to avoid this, and also this comes to our kind of introduction of our next episode, which we will be discussing about recognition and acknowledgements. Yes, guys, these are very important aspects of business. So we'll first discuss in the next episode what exactly they stand for and how exactly they can give that brand image of something that every customer would like to be connected with or would like to be associated with, and how this simple two words can make your brand very different kind of equation, and can even without marketing, with just these two aspects covered, you can become a superior brand, and you can beat all your competitors without doing any SEO, without doing any paid ads, without doing any kind of other activities, without having to give out any free vouchers. And believe me, guys, I have seen this happen, and I have actually implemented this for a lot of brands. So in case you're just thinking of why should you be hearing me, I'm a 2x CMO and more than 12x entrepreneur, and I have been the author of more than 128 books and have more than 21 years of experience, which is where I am bringing this Edgecast in. And in this, we will be covering a lot to do to what entrepreneurs should be focusing on, because for me, sometimes entrepreneurs are just one man shows. And in case you're a one-man show, or if you have a substantial kind of revenue coming in, either ways, these are some aspects if you have in your brand, then definitely your brand can survive this chaos which is there in the market, and it can also kind of make that substantial impact for business, and it can keep on gaining clients or customers without having to do any kind of lead generation activities or any without being involved with much bigger kind of employee strength and everything. So guys, let's that's me setting the tone for our podcast from here on. Hope you liked it. Please stay tuned. Thank you.